picking up the pressure on that hold, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here.
Look at the force behind that leg drop.
What's he got planned here?
Just driving the point of the elbow into the opponent. The winner of tonight's match will have a...
There's the code breaker.
Oh, no. It looks like he's done the proverbial...
There's the pin. 1, 2. Oh, a swift arm drag.
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall. 1, 2.
Boy, you talk about being beat like a jug of you. I don't know how much more of this a human being can be expected to endure.
1, 2, 3.
The referee has called for the bell. That's it.
It's taken a long time for Chris Jericho to get here, but it was worth the wait. He beat Jeff Hardy. Then he went through Orton, Kennedy, and Shawn Michaels.
Dude, he almost had the 3 count right there, JR. His opponent telegraphed that one.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. The opponent will be blushing.
1, 2. Oh, man, that was almost 3, JR.
And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop. Just a fantastic suplex.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
What a brutal powerbomb.
And he strikes with the elbow.
What force behind that tackle. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Code breaker. Good night. Oh, did you see that knee? And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
And he hits the neck breaker. sharp kick. Jericho with the code breaker. This is a historic night that's only becoming more momentous with each passing match. Tonight, the winner of the Royal Rumble was none other than the Phenom himself, The Undertaker.
Wow! And what a Rumble that was! The dead man outlasted 30 of the toughest superstars in the WWE and came out on top. I still have goosebumps from that one.
And he goes for the neck break. A textbook suplex.
And there it is. That's the match.
Chris Jericho is clearly at a disadvantage in this contest. Shane McMahon showing no respect or consideration for Y2J by putting him in this impromptu match.
And this match isn't just against anyone, it's against the wrestling god. And it's a no disqualification match. Listen to that chop echo throughout the arena.
And there's the cover.
Oh, a swift arm drag. He's going for the pin. What?
Is that? No, only two.
And he strikes the opponent.
Here's the code breaker.
And the self-proclaimed wrestling god, JBL's in a foul mood after losing his Intercontinental Championship less than 24 hours ago against young Cody Rhodes.
Well, let's face it, JR. JBL was pretty banged up after that brutal match against Holly.
It definitely hasn't been a good couple of weeks for either JBL or Y2J. It seems he's out to win by any means necessary.
Oh, and he knocked him down with a tackle.
What a striking chop, jarring the opponent's chest.
Throwing his opponent around like a rag doll.
What a fierce kick. Jericho can't be happy about this contest against JBL. Facing a competitor. Win! What a code break.
A count of two, and the referee's hand was coming down for the three.
Oh my, what a splash.
Rope break. He hits his opponent with the elbow. Code breaker. Good night.
The question on everyone's mind, especially Jericho, is will that masked man show up again tonight?
I don't know if his opponent has what it
One,
takes to kick out.
2, 3. That's it. That's all she wrote.
Shane McMahon sure doesn't show Chris Jericho any sympathy.
The man has a right to know.
These are my top suspects. I don't care who I upset. The WWE Championship means everything to me, and the Masked Man cost me it.
Umaga? Come on! There's no way the Samoan Bulldozer was that masked man.
Umaga wearing a mask is like putting a wig on a bulldozer. No matter how hard we try to disguise it, it's still a bulldozer. It's a risky maneuver, but the risk pays off.
You can beat him right here, JR. Rope break. There's nothing like the sound of a hand chopping someone else's chest. Oh, man, what impact from that suplex. Shane O'Mac is really doing a number on Chris Jericho. What kind of win?
What a hold break. A stiff shot with the elbow. Dear Lord, what a suplex. I frankly don't see how facing Umaga gets Chris Jericho any closer to finding out who screwed him in the Royal Rumble.
The only thing facing is the code breaker.
Just a fantastic suplex. Jericho's been taking it to Umaga, but he has a burning question. Who is this masked man? And when and where is it going to strike next?
He's sizing up his opponent.